Hey, girlies. So this weekend, I just got to thinking. So it's not any different from any other weekend, right? We have obligations. We got church and soccer and parties and social gatherings and whatnot. No big deal. But um, sometimes the ebb and flow of things and people and obligations and sleep and activity and they build to different conclusions. You feel different one weekend than the next, even though nothing's changed. Well, I just felt an overwhelming sense of concern. I'll say concern, not panic, not worry, but I just really am concerned, like deeply, that I'm doing enough for you guys. I'm being dad enough. I want to make sure that we're giving you the right amount of support, mixed with the right amount of freedom, with the right amount of agency. It's difficult. So I also really want to make sure that you guys know deep down in your bones how much I love you. Like, how much I'm willing to do, how much I'm willing to not do is sometimes the better case. So right now, Cecily, at the age she's at, wants me to do less with her, not more. And depending on the day or the mood, the hour, Eleanor might want me to be more involved or less involved. Adelaide, again, you're all different, have different needs. Adelaide's young; she's still usually pretty eager, but it changes. And you're not always the same, not day to day, not year to year. And so I want to make sure that I'm just fulfilling all those needs. I don't want you guys to get to 40 and, you know, be resentful or feel unfulfilled or insecure, whatever. I just want to do the best. And I don't know. I won't know until I'm dead or until you're adults at the earliest. It's not an exact science, and what you say you want is not what you really want, and what I think is enough may not be the right amount. So it can be extremely challenging. So just know that whatever comes out, whatever happens, however you feel in your 25 or 45 or 85, that I am genuinely trying to do my best. I'm happy to, you know, to give up whatever to put you guys first. It's not about sacrifice. It's putting you guys first. That's really the thing. So I hope it all works out. And that when you see this, you realize that there's no time limit. It can be, I'm doing my best now, but when I'm retired and you've got kids, I'll do the same thing then. There's no change. Well, only in circumstance, not in relationship. In other news, Mom and I are considering more realistically now the potential of moving somewhere like Ireland. We're in New Zealand. We're getting to the point where I've been applying for jobs. I'm starting to hear back. I've got to put some money down on getting my qualifications accepted. And this might happen, but this isn't a simple decision, not a simple calculus of pros and cons list. I don't just add up all the things, all the things that we'd gain, all the things we'd lose. Some things are unknown, and some things are unquantifiable, like how close of a social network can we make over there? We have to start from scratch. We don't have any roots, nothing to tie us down. And we're giving up all the friends and everything to invest in here. That's a huge deal. So I'm moving for safety. I'm planning on moving, exploring for safety, for economic stability, for healthcare, for community, like for climate, all kinds of things, right? I'm thinking, I'm betting, I'm estimating that we're going to have a higher quality of life and a more security if we relocate. And also trying something new. It'd be nice to live in a walkable city. It would be nice to be able to bus or train or walk to all the nearby cities. It would be great to be in a short distance train or plane ride to a bunch of different countries with thousands of years of history. America's great. We have so many natural resources, so many beautiful things, but we don't have much history, and it's huge. It's huge. So getting all the places is difficult. So it's not just a pragmatic and practical change. It's also chasing a dream a little bit. But even that, we're like, is it worth it? Are you guys going to thrive, or am I setting you up to be unhappy? So it's a really, really difficult thing, and I've probably put in 300 or 400 hours into researching all the various ways of doing it through work, maybe going back to school. I've even looked at like refugee status. I've looked at ancestral citizenship through my grandparents on my dad's mom and my dad's side. So everything. I've looked at all this kind of stuff. I've looked at cost of living and utilities and car ownership and insurance and everything. And the math is not simple, and it's also not the whole story. So it's challenging. Mom doesn't like change. I'm conservative when it comes to giving up things that I have to things that are only speculated at. So yeah, change is always hard. It's harder the more stable you are and the later on in life you get. So if you guys have a chance to do something fun or crazy or cool, do it. Do it while you're young. So yeah, that's all I want to talk to you about now. Is just how up in the air things are, and that deep-seated concern I have. So I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.